been told not to come home and to go out and catch a fish and enjoy ourselves, so that's what we're going to try and do. Nice cold patch of water has really pushed in from the south and pushed in quite close overnight, so I just think there's a chance of southern bluefin being in that water. So we've really been talking about, do we head out wide to try and catch one, or just staying close and try and catch a snapper or whatever. And I think the consensus is it's kind of all or nothing. We're going to go out there and try and catch a tuna. I put out a call on Instagram to ask people what they thought, and the message that I got back was just send it. So I suppose we're just going to send it and see what happens and go from there. So here we are out having a troll around at the moment. 17.6 degrees. If calculations are correct, we have a temperature break coming up where it drops off to like 16.5, and I think there's just a little chance we might find a tuna around that temperature break. So we're running a few different things here. Running 3 skirted lures out the back and a hard body in a bit closer, so total of 4 lures. Have a stick bait, effectively a stick bait rigged up. We have a knife jig. We have rods ready with hooks for pilchards. We have pilchards. So we're prepared for a range of situations out here, and because that's what often happens. You eventually find the tuna and you're not prepared, and you know, often they won't take a trolled lure, and you need other things in your arsenal effectively. So prepared pretty well, I feel, today, and I think now we just need a little bit of luck and find this temperature break and see how we go. Beautiful day out here, 1.5 meter swell, probably 15 kilometer winds at the moment. Pretty comfortable, to be honest, so really cannot complain here. If you're new to offshore fishing, this is what it's like to be out to sea. A few meters of swell and about 30-35 kilometer an hour winds, gusting sometimes beyond that. To be honest, we're all good. We feel totally safe out here in the BARCRUSHER as always. There's no dramas. We're also very comfortable. I think the only thing that hasn't gone right is the actual lack of a bite at this stage, but this is kind of what it's all about. The dolphins are putting on a bit of a show for us here at the moment though. The dolphins are having a fantastic time. plenty of birds and things around, but what we're really looking for is not just birds flying along aimlessly prospecting for fish, because that's basically what we're doing. So we're really looking for some birds that are or even a single bird that is just circling a single spot. Diving is best, but even if you find a bird just circling one particular spot, there's a good chance that we fish below the water. And as far as birds circling, there's a little bit of a saying that however high the birds are up off the water, the fish are about the same distance below the water. So for example, if there's the bird's 10 meters up off the water, it's probably a school or patch of fish 10 meters below the surface of the water. So anyway, that's kind of the theory. Sort of haven't found anything concentrating one area yet. Basically have to stay hyper vigilant right now. That's why I'm not looking at the camera, because honestly there are so many whales out here. Can't even count how many we've seen, and yeah, we've already almost hit a couple, so we're just trying to stay very alert and avoid these whales for their safety and our safety. That one's through now. Alright, so unfortunately no luck today on the tuna front at all, but it has calmed down quite beautifully, so we're going to pull in all the lures and just hook it on the guide speed up. Yeah. Wherever. We're going to pull in all the lures and head into the inshore reefs and see if we can catch a snapper or something like that to try and salvage the day. In fact, I was thinking of a challenge between these two. I'll give them 1 hour to see who can catch the most fish.
No problem.
What have we got here on the jig?
Hey,
oh, do not tell me.
It's a barracuda. A bloody barracuda.
Bloody barracuda on the old knife jig. I might have to get you to get the pliers out.
Right.
Ganesh can get them. I'll give you the camera to Ganesh. That was unexpected.
Stop jiggling the bloody bar.
We've got another plate at the moment. Hey, see you later.
That was like
alright, fish of the day. Only fish of the day so far.
You wanted that, did you?
We've got an albatross here.
You could have grabbed it when it was there.
Looking for a free feed, so might have to hook him up soon, I think. He's hanging around. He seems to be pretty confident we're going to get something, so...
Oh yeah, trust the albatross.
Yeah, I reckon that albatross knows. That albatross knows a thing or two, I think.
Oh, okay. It's a new type of albatross, the knowledgeable albatross.
Yeah, that's right. I reckon that albatross is on to something, and yeah, have to have another crack here.
Possibly that, or he's just as...
Do you have a fish or not, Ganesh? What? Next time you say something, because I need to know to film, like you have to articulate, you need to speak. Alright, take it easy, nice and steady.
Absolutely.
Ganeshan may have a fish here. He's back, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. And what has he got for us today? What has he got, if anything, I would say, by the looks of that rod, which doesn't have a great deal of a bend in it. Are you sure you got a fish, Ganesh? It looks like you've got a fish. Slowly. Not too fast, or you'll rip its head off. Alright, what do we got? We got a little, what do we got? Oh, hey, wander in! He's, move back. Step back, Ganesh. Step back. Hey, Ganesh has done it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Because he has to get between
the
you,
snapper. Hold him up, Peter.
You and the fish, mate.
The snapper spectacular. He's back again, Ganesh. What do you have to say for yourself?
So,
what do you have to say for yourself? He's cooked. He's earned himself dinner again. That's a beautiful little specimen there, which will be coming home. Do not let it go over the side, Peter. Jesus Christ.
So, what's
No, it's a 30. It's over 100. You don't even need to measure it.
40, yeah, no worries. Okay, there you go, done.
Ganesh
All right.
has done it again.
Okay, just get that clear, get out of the way.
He saved the day.
We'll get
He's
this
like, I'm like, do you have a fish on? He's like, I don't know. I think it'll bite. I don't know. I'm just checking my bait. I'm like, how do you not know if you've got a fish on? Especially when it's a nice looking snapper like that.
Okay, so
Oh, bloody Ganeshan.
okay.
Alright, we've got to check some baits here. Ganesh has done it again.
Okay, so come back here, you bastard.
Cuda. Alright, get the pliers, Ganesh. You can let him off. Just find, do you know where the pliers are, Peter? Where are the pliers?
Get the pliers. They're
In the drawer. Yeah, you're gonna get it off.
How do I do that?
Grab the hook with the pliers, don't grab the fish. No, you're gonna do it. You gotta learn. Grab the hook with the pliers. No, not with your hand, with the pliers. Open the pliers up. Grab the hook, all right, and then you're gonna shake it off into the water. Move closer, it's not gonna hurt you, just don't touch it with your hands. All right, Ganesh. All right, now shake it upside down.
Yeah.
That's it.
You started with.
That's it. Hey! Oh, big Ganesh will make a fisherman of him yet. He's baiting his own hooks now. Peter's on. Ganesh is baiting his own hooks now and releasing his own fish. Peter's on, hopefully here. Definitely on.
You are still on.
All right.
Could be a snag, but
Peter's on.
so tight.
Peter's on. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here
same
we go.
barracuda.
A barracuda, probably.
It's a bit bigger barracuda. Bloody barracuda. Swing him in. We'll have a look at him anyway. Oh, that's a
Massive.
bigger one.
Very big one.
All right. Give Peter those pliers, and he will get rid of that one. Just leave them up on top.
Peter.
Yeah. I'm just trying to stay clear of the. You see those? If you have a look down into the mouth of that thing, you see those freaking great teeth, and that's what I'm avoiding.
All right. See you later, turkey barracuda. All right. We need to get some more baits in the water, and let's see how we go. Oh, Ganeshan, this rod here is getting a little bit angry. Come on, you little turkey. Keep biting. Don't be scared.
Here we go. Got rid of it. Right.
Put that down. Let's get some more rods rigged. Plenty of fish on the sounder. Oh, I'm on. Camera, Ganesh.
Excellent.
Hang on. Hey! Like, come on. No, he's not on.
Not on?
Yep, on. Oh, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. If it's on, it's not on. I don't know, but let's pretend.
Let's treat it like it's a fish.
Treat it like it's on. Treat it like it's on.
And we'll see.
And it is
Oh,
on.
there you go. It's a tiny little trevally.
Tiny little fish that I don't know what that is. Who's got the pliers?
Let's go back in the water.
Yeah, just leave them up on top because otherwise we need them and we don't got them.
I think it's
All
a trevally.
Let's get rid of this little fella. That thing's not going to feed anyone, I'm afraid. All right. Get off, you fish. You fish. All right. Get another bait in. Get another bait in. Get it back up in front there, Ganesh. Yeah.
Right in over the cat. It must have only been about a metre over the cat.
We're not getting shit all bites anymore, and there's no fish below the boat.
They've gone quiet, all right.
I think we've sort of drifted out. We've drifted out over.
Well, we're in much deeper water.
Yeah, we're past all the rocks and that now, and there's no fish out here.
Yeah.
Oh, except the fish that's on your line right now, which I'm stealing.
All right,
Woohoo!
All right, he's on. Where's the camera?
That's up the top.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Except the fish that's on Peter's line right now.
Okay,
Which
well,
I bloody.
well, I hope it's not another freaking barracuda.
Oh, if it's anything but a barracuda, I'll be happy. I don't even care what it is. Just as I said, there was nothing doing. I looked in the background. The old rod was bending. Oh,
there you go.
We love these fish.
Another barracuda.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Let's hold that for a minute while I de-hook him. Ganesh, camera. Yep. Hold that while I de-hook him.
Oh, we're so sick of catching these things.
Better than not catching anything.
Yeah, not a whole lot better, but. Come on. Feels solid. Just a lot of bites. Just needed to get hooked.
Yeah. Oh, lots of bites.
You're getting bites as well?
Yeah, lots of bites.
Oh,
Hey, oh, that was a real bloody grab and tug.
the old grab and tug.
Yes, well, otherwise known as, oh,
the
you
reel
bastard.
just shut itself.
You
Oh,
still on or you snagged?
no. Oh no. I was worried about this reel. Yep, I'm on.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Ganesh, can you get in and get filming? Just because I might need to get I might need to give Mark a hand landing this one.
Yep.
Oh, I think it's got me into the rocks though.
All right, okay.
Yeah, he grabbed it and taken it straight into the bloody rock.
Well, I'm trying the new bait 350.
Slow it down there. Whatever it is, it doesn't look like it's going to come out, even if it is a fish.
We've done the full through. Yep, there we go.
Look at that! Like,
You're still on.
oh, see that? It let go and it was
Yeah.
still on. Did that several times. Right.
Oh, fine.
Alright, and so another fishing day on the water comes to a close. We didn't catch that tuna like we were really hoping for, and at the end of the day, Ganesh once again proved his prowess on the snapper. So Ganesh is going to eat well tonight. Again.
I think Peter can take this one.
Oh, he's donating this one to Peter. Very kind of him.
Thank you. Oh, I'll accept that.
But we do have a bit of a problem because the old Caltex servo at Bateman's Bay, you see Caltex normally supplies Mrs. Max pies and sausage rolls.
Right.
And something happened last night when we went there. They only had this 4 and 20 rat shit. No one eats a 4 and 20 pie or sausage roll. I'd rather eat a bucket of mud, to be quite honest. So we're gonna have to go past the servo for dinner, and if they don't have Mrs. Max, I actually don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna be very, very hungry, I would say. So yeah, Ganesh had one last night. He didn't die, but I don't think he enjoyed it.
I will take it.
There's always Braidwood.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe the sandwich went wrong.
Yeah, might have to go sandwiches.
Wasn't bad.